The following contest is a singles match with a time limit of 15 minutes, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm the most underrated. Everybody's hates me like a dragon. I should come and slam. Coming from the basement. Double XL, man, I want the cover. There's no way that I'm not in the conversation.
It's former TIW heavyweight champion, Elite Terrell.
He's taking on some interesting competition, as we'll see in a minute.
Weighing 106 pounds, Elite Terrell!
Besides winning the TIW title, this may be Elite Terrell's biggest match today.
Canvas, the great equalizer, to be painted, to be tainted by pain, is a story of life. It has no
And his opponent, on loan from the Philadelphia Museum of the Finest Arts, currently appraised at $1,776,001. Still life with apricots and Still life with apricots and pears.
What a unique matchup we have here tonight with Elite Terrell taking on Apricots. Still life with apricots and pears.
Still life with apricots and pears. John, it's not that hard to remember. They are on loan from the Philadelphia Museum.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
He is the current Chikara Young Lions champion.
No, John. All wrong.
Confused. I've
Still life
been sick for the last
with
day.
apricots and pears is not a he.
Oh, it's they. It is a they.
Still life with apricots and pears is non-binary. Neither male nor female, not he nor she.
They are from Chikara.
That is correct.
They are the Young Lions champion.
That is
from
correct.
Chikara. They are taking on the Elite Terrell.
They are artistry in motion.
And they
Are
have Elite
confused.
Terrell very confused.
Very confused.
Well, excuse me, myself. Have you ever seen a luchador before? How many Power Rangers have you seen that
And the match is off to a bit of a
Unique start.
unique is a word for sure. Still life with apricots and pears is calling Elite Terrell in to start this contest, it seems.
And Elite still doesn't know what to make of this. Looking for the tie-up.
Going for that test of strength, but they get a headlock on Elite Terrell. Take him down with the takeover. 1, 2, 1. Looks like 1.5.
I'm a
Ties Still Life with Apricots and Pears up with that head scissors. They get their shoulder off the mat.
Apricot bridging off, rolls through.
Up and out and over and into a headlock of their own. Crowd seemingly not sure what to make of Still Life with Apricots and Pears. I guess they've never seen fine art here in Berkshire, Massachusetts.
It is Massachusetts.
Oh, and a great
Top wrist lock.
Great escape there from Elite Terrell, bending Still Life with Apricots and Pears all the way over.
What core strength.
Bridging, they reverse, single leg takedown, now wrapping Elite's leg, bridging down, wrenching that left knee of Elite Terrell. Kicks out at one.
Hooks the arm.
Got that arm tied up, applying pressure to the back of Elite Terrell's head.
Elite Terrell rolls through. Side headlock of his own.
Let me get the mask. Let me get the mask on. No.
Oh, he's tearing at that mask.
Lucha de apuesta.
Still Life with Apricots and Pears, begging him not to, taking him over, throwing that shoulder into the body. And they're wailing down with right hands
Big
into the
right
face.
Still Life.
Snapmare takeover. Sort of a guillotine in someone, like a crucifix leaning forward.
That'd be a crucifix neck crank. You see that in MMA every now and then. It's been quite a few years since that.
I have to imagine what kind of MMA training Still Life with Apricots and Pears, a living portrait, would have, how they would gain such training. Honestly, the whole thing is quite an enigma in and of itself. Elite Terrell in that headlock still. He's going back to work on that mask, trying to throw Still Life with Apricots and Pears off their game. Shoots him across. Step over. Leapfrog. Catch the foot. Grabs that ankle. Driving that left knee into the mat.
They are in control.
Absolutely. And I think the uniqueness, if you will, of Still Life with Apricots and Pears is really throwing Elite Terrell off his game. He's definitely a high caliber athlete, a fantastic wrestler, but he hasn't been able to really get out of the blocks here, and I think he's just really unsure of how he's going to go about this match. And I mean, he's been able to work his way out of most of Still Life with Apricots and Pears holds, but hasn't really been able to apply any of his own that can really help him take advantage of this matchup.
Elite Terrell seems confused. Like, he's focusing on messing with the masks. He's lost his game plan from the second that Still Life with Apricots and Pears came into the ring. Like, he wasn't prepared for this, and it's showing. But he is a former TIW champion. I have no doubt he'll be able to refocus, but Apricot's getting into his head.
Arm drag there, sending them over.
Japanese arm drag.
Big drop kick. Finally taking a bit of an advantage here.
Irish whip reversal.
They reverse, comes across. Oh, head scissors. Head scissors takeover reversal from Elite Terrell. Coming off those ropes strong and sends Still Life with Apricots and Pears to the outside. I have to say, as confused as Elite Terrell is, I think the crowd here in Berkshire is just as nonplussed. And oh my God, Elite Terrell! Slingshot corkscrew over the top rope, laying both, I was going to say, both competitors out, if you will, on the outside.
Elite Terrell dragging them back up to their feet.
There you go. Feels good to be inclusive, doesn't it, Johnny Patches?
Well, I'm all for being inclusive. I'm just not used to it. I'm old.
Still Life comes through, slides out of the outside.
Hooks the leg.
Hooks the leg and collides Elite Terrell's face off the mat, and now working again on that left knee. They're wrenching it back.
Using the ropes for leverage, hooking it along the second rope and the bottom. Measuring.
Huge penalty kick, like kick right to the knee. And they're back firmly in control.
Still life up to the middle rope. Rolling ankle snap.
Yeah. Watching Still Life with Apricots and Pears work is like a work of art in and of its own. So fluid and so precise.
And most people don't get it.
And most people don't get it. Exactly. Now they're dragging him out by that bad leg. He drops the elbow right across the knee.
Great finds the ankle.
Looks like Elite Terrell trying to cinch in a chin lock. Here, slow, Still Life with Apricot and Pears momentum. Now they're wrenching, it looks like. Wrenching in on that knee.
Looks like he's driving, or they are driving the point of their elbow into the inner thigh of Elite Terrell, trying to Charlie horse a leg.
That'll definitely take you off those legs. And Elite Terrell, he's known for moving, is known for his quickness, and when you're down on one wheel, you're certainly not going to be moving around that squared circle too fast. Still Life with Apricots and Pears relishing in the submission brutality that they are placing on Elite Terrell. Lays him out against the mat again. Laying that leg out. Looks like they're going for it again. There it is. Just really wrenching on that knee. Delighted with their work.
The crowd seem to get behind them.
Bridging up. And Elite Terrell. I don't know if he knows how he's going to get out of this hold.
He locks in a cravat as well with that bridge. He's tying Terrell in a knot. Terrell has never been in the ring with anyone with its technical prowess as Still Life.
This is some expert middle of the ring tying up. Oh, and throwing big rights into the body of Still Life with Apricots and Pears, trying to break out. Legs come untangled. That was quite a unique submission there. The knee wrench and the cravat, and something I've never seen before. Still Life with Apricot and Pears. Back in the corner. Overhead chop.
And they're delighted with their work.
You gotta love what you do, Johnny Patches. That's why we were out here in the ring.
And back to that knee. They are completely focused on what they're doing here.
Absolutely.
They're not losing track of their game plan at all.
Oh,
Basement drop kick to the knee. And Terrell is held up.
It looks like his instep was stuck under that bottom turnbuckle, and it was wrenching on his knee even further.
1, 2.
Just a 2 count. Oh, and throwing a sidekick with that good leg. Elite Terrell's got to change his game plan if he's going to look to stay in this match.
Still Life with the cover with the foot. I don't want to say an ankle lock, but he has pressure on there. Terrell's shoulders are down. I don't know why they're not counting.
I think his right shoulder may be up. I can see
Rolls
his hand
through.
up. Just a 2. Still Life with Apricots and Pears able to kick out. Cover of their own. Just a 2 as Elite Terrell is able to get the shoulder up. Sliding their hand up Elite Terrell's injured leg. Elite Terrell pushes them off. Big shot. Both competitors trading blows in the center of the ring.
Firing back. What a headbutt by Terrell.
When you're down a leg, you got to improvise.
If Terrell could turn this into a striking match,
Back elbow takes Still Life down.
it looks like he's going to have a
Clothesline.
distinct advantage over Still Life. And it looks like that's what he's trying to do.
Still Life with Apricots and Pears catches the leg, then catches the Inseguri. Elite Terrell trying to gain his composure in the corner. Still Life with Apricots and Pears hasn't lost their composure yet, it seems. Kid stuffed up, eats a forearm. And Elite Terrell slow to follow up. Rolls them through. Perched on that second rope.
Diving back elbow.
Able to get enough elevation. Get that knee under him just long enough to launch himself at Still Life with Apricots and Pears.
Crowd definitely behind Elite Terrell here.
Absolutely. Oh,
He was looking for that cannonball in the corner, but his knee gave way.
unable to make it corner to corner. Still Life with Apricots and Pears now back to their feet. Trying to pull Elite back to his own. Catches Still Life with Apricots and Pears' foot.
Elbow across their knee.
Working on that knee himself. Flips him over. Flips them over. You can't throw an expensive work of art like that.
There he hits that cannonball in the corner.
Crawling out, and Elite Terrell is on his feet. Hits the ropes.
There's that diving leg drop. There's a cover. 1, 2. Still Life out at 2.
That's a 2 count. Unable to keep their shoulders down for 3. Elite Terrell's got to put in a little bit more work here if he wants to come away with the win.
Get up, Power Ranger.
I'm a luchador,
You're a Power Ranger.
not a Power Ranger.
Still Life with Apricots and Pears, arguing with the crowd that he is a luchador and not a Power Ranger. Clubbing blow across the back. And another between the shoulders. Elite Terrell fights his way out. Oh,
Then he gives way again.
tries to go for that vertical suplex. Cannot keep them up in the air for it.
Spinning toe hold. Looks like he's looking. They are looking for a figure 4.
We'll lock the legs around.
Yes. Yes.
Ties Elite Terrell up.
And
Bridging onto his neck. Onto their neck. Still Life with Apricots and Pears. Got Elite Terrell tied up in the center of the ring in that figure 4.
What focus from Still Life.
Bridging for extra leverage. Has to lean out of it. Leaning forward. Elite Terrell trying to roll them over, reverse the pressure.
And Elite Terrell makes it to the ropes.
Into the rope. And he's got it. He's got the pressure reversed. Still Life with Apricots and Pears grabs the ropes themselves.
What a grueling match for both competitors. Elite Terrell's knee has a lot of damage done to it, to the point that I'm actually concerned if he's going to be able to recover anytime soon.
Looking for that knee breaker reverse.
Rolls through.
Elite Terrell hobbled. Gets back up. Sweeps the leg. Still Life with Apricots and Pears. Face plants. Elite Terrell's put him up.
1, 2.
Just a 2 count there. This match continues. Expertly fought. ground matchup here. Both competitors working as hard as they can to put the other away. Lee Terrell looking for that vertical suplex again. Gets him up.
What a
brain
brain
buster. Still life with Apricots and Pears brought down. High angle right on the back of the neck. Lee Terrell's looking up at that top rope. I don't know what IDs he's got in the head, but if he's as hobbled as he looks, I would second guess it. And still life with Apricots and Pears. Up now and contesting him up on that top rope.
Lee Terrell firing back with forearms to the stomach.
Pushes him off. And it's slow going, but he's perching up on that top turnbuckle.
450.
450, and he tries to land on his feet, but he can't stay up. Shock basement dropkick kicks the knee out from Lee Terrell. Still life with Apricots and Pears, dragging him back to the center of the ring. Hooking him up.
Get that Indian Deathlock locked in. Lee Terrell chopping away, trying to get them to break. And they're firing back with chops of their own.
Relishing in the submission hold. And Lee Terrell's tapping out.
That's it.
And that's the end of the match. Could not hold out any longer.
The winner of the match, Still Life with Apricots and Pears.
What an impressive win for Still Life with the Apricots and Pears here in TIW.
They're a fantastic technical mat prowess.
You Philistine.